back to Don't Get Me Started podcast.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, Happy New Year.
Yay.
2024.
I know. 24. Oh, hey, I'm Abby, by the way.
I'm Heather.
24 has always been my lucky number because in elementary school, there were always 25 kids in the class. So, like, they did it in alphabetical order, your number. So I was always number 24.
Oh.
So I thought the age 24 was going to be good, and it's been a little rocky.
So hopefully have a couple months left.
Yeah, hopefully the year 24 is good to me.
Yeah, I think it will manifest. I feel like even numbers are always like better than odd numbers.
Yeah,
you know?
For sure.
Like 2023,
it's just
the age 23.
Yeah.
It's like, oh,
yeah,
so irrelevant.
I know.
I feel. But yeah, hopefully everyone had a great New Year's. I know we took a week off.
Yes.
So I hope you guys missed us because that'd be like so embarrassing if you guys just like didn't notice. But a goal for 2024 of ours is to post these episodes in video form on YouTube.
Yes. Yeah.
So if you are more of like a visual person over an audio person, head over to YouTube and you can watch these on there.
And see us.
I know. I feel like I posted a couple on YouTube because like this past week I had off. And like it's nothing interesting. Like we're literally just sitting here talking.
Yeah.
But I feel like some people like watching the video. Personally, I like audio because I like listening in my car.
Yeah.
But some people are like huge YouTube people who like watch the videos.
See it. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you're one of those people, head over to YouTube. We have 3 subscribers right now. But whatever.
It's okay. It's okay.
A win is a win.
Yeah. But yeah, give us your life updates, Heather.
Well, there's so many.
Yeah.
I know. So, it was just a crazy couple weeks. I feel like I don't think we've recorded since I came back from Provincetown.
Yeah, no.
So, Gage and I went to Provincetown, Massachusetts for just a little like end of year. Well, first we went to see a Celtics game, which was very exciting because they won. And Gage and his father are like huge Celtics fans, and every game they've gone to for the past like 5 years, the Celtics have lost like, and they've lost like bad. And the Celtics are a good team, so like, and
the fact that they're losing,
so they were just like, if they lose again, like we cannot go to games anymore, whatever. But they won. They played Orlando Magic, I think. So that was cool, and then we, like, spent the rest of the day in Boston, and then we drove up to Provincetown, which is in Cape Cod, and it was such a fun little trip, but I was working from home, like, the first 2 days we were there, and we had that big storm.
Yes.
And we were up, and Cape, like, where we were in the Cape is, like, very remote. We lost power for a whole day.
Oh my god.
And I was working.
Yeah.
And I was like so stressed out because like in the beginning I was using Gage's hotspot. But then like somewhere throughout the day he like lost service. Like I think like Verizon or whoever like their lines were down.
Yeah. So
I was like working from my phone and then I like was calling places to see like where had Wi-Fi and I was going there. Like it was like I don't know, like, I was still able to get most of my work done, but, you know, when you're just, like, stressed, because you just, like, have so much stress.
Gosh, yeah.
So, but I have to say, like, once I was done with work and we still had no power, it was so peaceful. Like, remember the days when we were younger and, like, it would be snowing and, like, we would lose power?
Yeah.
And, like, you would just be in your house, like...
I would play chess with my brother. Like,
it was just so, like, simple.
Yeah.
So, it was, like, fun. I had a candle, and I was, like, reading my book. Then we went out to dinner, and, yeah, it was just, like, a nice little relaxing trip, quick little getaway before the holidays.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we had Christmas. Oh, let me tell you, holidays as an adult is, like, just so... different. I feel, and it's like I don't know, I feel like the magic of Christmas, like as much as we can try to recreate it, it's just like I don't know, there's something about the holidays that make me like nostalgic and like sad.
Yeah, I know.
So I don't know, it was still a good Christmas with like friends and family. But I don't know, I'm like very excited for a new year. Like I'm just excited for like a fresh start.
I feel like everyone needs just a reset.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, that's pretty much it.
Nice.
What about you?
Mine, holidays just kind of crazy. But today, and I didn't tell Heather this because I think it's so cool. So today, I went to breakfast with my 8th grade teacher and my friend from 8th grade. So we have like kept in contact when I was still in high school. When I tell you, like, she was like the best person I've ever met. Like in 8th grade. Well, first off, you're like what, 12 or 13 years old?
Yeah.
So like obviously you're gonna be like a bratty teenager. So like I would always get in fights with my family, and like I like hated being home, and then I was just like swimming all the time. So being at school, like she was so big into like individuality and like just being yourself. And like when I was in 8th grade, not looking for any pity, but like my mom refused to buy me any like Aeropostale and Hollister clothes, and like everybody was wearing those.
I know.
Also, like I was thinking about it on the way here, people were like smoking in 7th grade. Like my friends, like
really,
yeah. Like I'm like thinking about that now as like an 11-year-old.
That's so young.
Yeah, but it was just not the best.
Yeah.
So not that like I felt left out because I was like, I'm not doing that. Like I don't even understand what that is.
Yeah.
But yeah, she just like made everyone feel like so welcomed, and our stupid principal, we got a new principal, and he made the entire class. So my 8th grade class was like 350 students. Have like in 8th grade, 1 lunch mod. So there were 350 kids in a 20-minute lunch period.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And we were like, this is crazy. So then you didn't even get to sit with your friends because like there would be no open tables. Like our cafeteria wasn't that big. So we would always go up to her classroom, and we called ourselves the lunch club. And we're like this. So then one day we got in trouble for going upstairs. So this teacher like was like, you know what? You guys need to stand up for yourselves. So me and my friends wrote hate mail to the principal in the back of Spanish class.
Principal.
And we hand delivered a stack of paper. Like 2 inches. We just printed out like hate mail. Hand delivered to the principal. And we signed it at the lunch club. But yeah, anyway,
whatever happened?
Nothing. We just kept eating lunch up there for the rest of the school year.
No, but did the principal like say, like, did you get in trouble?
No, because he didn't know. Like we delivered it, but like he didn't know our face. Like our school was huge.
No.
So yeah. So anyways, I bring this up because in high school we like would keep in touch with her, and then once we got to college, we would see her like once or twice a year. And she retired like 2 years ago, I think. Nice. And like me and my friend group threw her like a retirement party. It was so fun. But anyways, she wrote a book. What? Yeah, oh
my god, this story just keeps getting better.
Yeah, she told us like 2 years ago that she wanted to write a book, and she did it, and it got published in November. So when I saw her today, she gave me a signed copy of the book and wrote this like personal note in it. And I have it. Hold on. I have it.
Oh my god.
Please, no. So she was like, Abby, I'm so excited for you to read your note. And I was like, why? And she's like, just wait. So hold on 1 second. She writes this note. Okay, anyways, let me do a little promo. It's called Santa Spies Are Fireflies. And basically the plot of the story is Santa gets fireflies to go in the summer and watch kids who are on like the naughty and nice list. So like when you see a firefly in the summer, it's like Santa's watching you. So cute, right? And I'm just like so proud of her. And she wrote, I don't mind reading it. Dear Abby, you know that you have always been one of my favorites. Your life is now going in one direction, up, up, and up. I'm so proud of you. Please help to keep my firefly legend continue. But then she was like, do you remember in 8th grade, if you didn't know the answer to a question, your answer would just be one direction? I'm like, that's still my answer to every question, Miss Lawrence. Like, still. But
no, can I see it?
Yeah, how amazing is that? Just like, and she's like a retired teacher after 35 years. And just seeing her like follow her dream, and she's been talking about this, and she's gonna get a little like firefly stuffed animal to go with the book. And I'm just like,
I'm gonna cry.
You are literally never too young or too old to like follow your dreams. Like,
that's so
how
true.
Awesome is that?
How inspiring. Santa Spies Are fireflies.
Yeah,
That's
I'm like so
cute.
proud of her. I'm like, oh my god. And yeah, and it's just like she's been such a role model for me for like 11 years now at this point.
Oh.
Like we went into 8th grade in 2012, and like the fact that I'm still in touch with her is just so cool. So if you see this, it's on Amazon, it's on Barnes & Noble. Santa's Spies or Fireflies.
Special.
I know, and a signed copy. Like, okay. Can officially say I met someone famous.
Yeah, you did, and you know someone famous.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that is so sweet.
But yeah,
like, I can't even.
I know, it was just like so cool.
Did she surprise you with that? Like, did you know she wrote a book and stuff?
So I knew that she was writing it, and then one of our friends' aunts like worked with her, and she got him the book for Christmas. So I was like, oh my god, I didn't know it was published. So I actually did order one off Barnes & Noble, which is coming in.
Aww.
But now I have a signed copy of the book.
Yeah,
so I could like
awesome.
loan out the other book. But yeah.
Okay.
So cool.
That is so
cool.
special.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like you can show, like you'll have that forever now, and like you can show your kids.
Yeah.
And, like, oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah. So I was so proud of her. I was like, oh my god.
What a great way to start the year.
Yeah, I know.
What a great way.
I know. And yeah, that's really it. I have.
Oh, so cute.
Yeah.
Okay, so today's episode is Don't Get Me Started on 2024.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to be talking about our goals, our resolutions, and what have you. Pretty predictable episode, but yeah.
Yeah. I feel like 2024 is the first year I will, knock on wood, Lily, please, have like consistency. Because I feel like when I was in school, every year you would get like, at least every calendar year, you'd be in a different class, had a different schedule, whatnot. Yeah. And then post grad, I've had a different job every year. But we don't have to talk about that. So now it's like the first year where like I'm starting at the same like job and hopefully ending at the same job.
Yeah, yes, I was gonna say, do you plan on? Yeah. Okay, good.
So like I don't foresee any major life changes in the next year. Knock on wood. So
yeah, okay.
I'm like excited for it.
I know,
because,
that's
like,
exciting.
It is like a new job. You're like, okay, I could do like a fresh start, but then it's just like, I don't know, it's not the same.
Yeah.
Like you fall out of routines, but you might start a new routine. I don't know.
Yeah.
So it's my first consistent year ever.
That is exciting.
I know. I know. Thank you. Thank you. So like my first goal is to stay consistent.
Okay. So in what areas? Just like all areas of life?
Yeah, I feel like, and this happens with everybody, like you set New Year's resolutions and then by like February 1st, it's over. Like February 1st is a stretch too.
Did you set any last year?
Yes, and I failed. And so this is another one. I am going to fold my laundry out of the dryer right away.
Stop.
I failed after 2 weeks.
Yeah, that laundry is like actually so daunting, guys.
I know.
I don't understand why.
Yeah.
I really don't get why. Like, I can put it in the wash, put it in the dryer, and then, like, it just sits in my basket.
It's so daunting.
And I'm just like, ugh.
And then I live out of hampers, and then I wake up in the morning, I'm like, wait, which one is my clean one?
Same.
Which one is my dirty one?
Same.
I have to, like, sniff
and
the
then
clothes.
The worst is, like, when you, like, do all your laundry, then you have 2 clean baskets.
Yeah.
And then you don't have a dirty basket, and then your dirty clothes are on the floor. I'm just like, oh, my God. And then, like, I can't find stuff. And, like, when I put my laundry away, I feel so much better.
I know.
My room feels clean. I know where stuff is. Like, I know, I'm like, oh, I just hung that up, or I just put that away. And, like, I just don't know why. And, honestly, I don't even mind when I'm actually folding it.
Yeah.
I just put on a podcast and go about it.
The putting away into the dresser and closet is the worst.
Hanging up clothes.
I hate her. I hate her.
Actually my Achilles heel.
I hate it so much.
Like, going into the closet looking for your empty hangers and then hanging up the clothes that are on your bed and then putting them in the closet. Literally, I'd rather do anything else.
Yeah, because what happens with me is I will be, like, looking for an article of clothing, so I'll dump the whole clean basket on my bed. And then at night, when I am going to bed, I'll pick up the clean clothes and put them back in the basket.
Yes.
And if I do fold my laundry, I'll put, like, everything that needs to be hung up, like, on my pillows. Yeah. And then I'll fold all my laundry, put it in my dresser, but then the hanging laundry I just put back in the basket. It's just, the hanging up is the worst.
I do the same exact stuff.
And I'm, like, very just weird, where I hang up, like, every single pair of pants, every tank top.
Really?
Yeah, the only thing in my dresser is, like, socks, underwear, sweats, and t-shirts.
Oh my god, I have 2 dressers.
I know, I hang up everything. I don't know why.
Oh my god, that's impressive.
Thank you. Like, even my leggings I hang up. But, so that's my problem, is I hang everything up.
Your leggings?
Yes.
Why?
I don't know.
That's
It's
so
weird.
Funny. I don't have a big enough closet because I share it with a freaking boy. I'm like, ugh. Even, like, sharing a room, again, is, like, now there's another person that, like, knows when I don't do my laundry.
Yeah.
And then he's like, pick up your laundry. I'm like, literally, he doesn't say that, but I'm just like, ugh, like, I just really don't want to.
Yeah.
And, like, it's just such a daunting task. Anyway, that's a good one. I didn't even write that one down.
I know.
But
it was my only one last year and I failed.
Was your only one?
Yeah. Only one.
All right, so what are you going to do this year to make sure you do it?
Motivate myself.
I know, just got to get in the habit of doing it.
Yeah, I know. I'll try, guys. I really will try.
Like, last year was my first year I had, like, a skincare routine. Like, before that, I literally would just, like, splash cold water on my face and call it a day. And, like, barely ever take my makeup off. And then, like, last year, one of my goals was to just, like, take care of my skin. And I would say, like, at least 5 days a week, I, like, did some type of skincare. Okay. Which I'm proud of.
Yeah.
Like, I still skipped it sometimes, but, like, I feel like I'm way better. Yeah. I was way better this year than I was previous years. So you just have to, like, get in the habit.
Another thing, it does seem just like a daunting task. If I'm, like, cozy in bed, I'm like, oh my god, I have to go wash my face. Yeah. But it takes, like, a minute. So I'm like, okay, I'm just being dramatic.
It doesn't take
long at all.
And it feels so good, too. Like, when you go in the bathroom, you do your skincare, you brush your teeth. Yeah. Like, I don't know if you do your hair before. I don't, like, do my hair before bed, but just, like, it just feels so good. Oh, put your PJs on. Yeah. So great. Okay, one of my first goals is to just have more confidence in doing things, which I think is going to come with, like, to have more confidence, like, journal more and, like, practice more self-love, because I feel like I was really good about that, like, right after I graduated, and, like, I feel like I'm good at journaling and then doing self-love stuff when I was, like, going through it. Like, when I was, like, in a worse place in my life. But now that I'm in, like, a pretty good headspace, I, like, don't do it anymore. And I feel like I just want to be, like, more confident in doing things. Like, just in conversations with people, or, like, in my outfits, like, I don't know, with the podcast, like, with social media. Like, I just want to be more confident. Not that I don't think I'm, like, insecure. Yeah. But I think I just could be more, like,
no, I understand.
Like, sure of myself, but with still being humble. Yeah. You know?
Yeah.
It's a big goal.
I kind of have a similar one with confidence. I don't know what it is. I do know what it is. It's a tan skin. But in summer, I'm, like, so confident. I'm like, I'm going to wear what I want. I'm going to do what I want. I'm going to say what I want. Yeah. And then as soon as I lose my tan, I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, let me go into hibernation. Like, I don't know why. I don't know why.
No, same.
So a goal of mine is to have summer level confidence year round.
You're so tanner.
Yeah, no, not even so. I don't know.
No, I know what you mean. I was talking to my friend Emily about this. I was like, in summer, I just feel so pretty all the time. Like, I wear makeup to work rarely. Like, I would only wear makeup if we were, like, going out. Yeah. Because, like, I love my freckles, my hair's lighter, my skin's tanner, whatever. And, like, and now, like, I've been going back to the gym and stuff, and I'll look in the mirror, and like, I feel the need to put makeup on to go to the gym. Because I just feel, like, hideous. And, like, this week, okay, wait, I don't know, I feel like I've seen this on Twitter, like, a couple years ago, but, like, especially the week between Christmas and New Year's, I feel my ugliest.
Yeah.
Because I am, like, not like, I had work off. Yeah. So I, like, wasn't, literally all I did this past week was, like, go to the gym. Maybe. I even skipped the gym sometimes. I was so lazy. And, like, run errands. That's all I did this week. So I did not wear makeup for, like, the whole week. Yeah. Or, like, do my hair. I haven't washed my hair in days. And I'm just like, wow. Like, I look at myself and I'm like, you are a shell of a human. Like, what the heck? That's why I put makeup on today. I was like, I need to feel some type of confidence. But, like, I wish I did. I don't want to, like, need makeup or, like, external things to feel confident.
Even just, like, I don't know, I just feel so confident, even like internally in the summer. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's probably just like actual vitamin D, like from the sun, but
yeah, we don't see the sun.
Yeah. Maybe that's why it just makes you have more energy and stuff. But yeah, that's my goal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great goal. 2024. Be more confident without the sun.
Summer confidence year round.
Yeah. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So another one is to up my cooking game. Because I feel like I kind of reset this like every year. Like the past like couple months, I feel like I've been cooking the same recipes, which I don't think is a bad thing because like once you get into a groove of like recipes you like, recipes that are easy to make, and you like consistently have the ingredients in your house, like it's so easy to fall into that same like whatever, cooking the same stuff. But I feel like I'm just kind of like getting bored of the stuff that I was cooking. Like I was making like taco bowls.
Yeah.
And like we make sausage bowl like once a week. Like I was making the same salad like once a week. So, and then I just feel like with the holidays and Christmas, like I just like haven't cooked cooked consistently in a couple weeks. So I feel like in the new year I want to like discover new recipes like for dinner and stuff.
Nice. Yeah. What's your next one?
I don't know. I have to look. I feel like I've been seeing a lot on my For You page or like Instagram reels like sheet pan recipes.
Yeah.
Like where you just cut up all the veggies and stuff and just like put everything in the oven. I feel like that is like easy cleanup too.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I'm usually like, okay, what can I make in one pot so I don't have to do dishes?
Yeah. And then another one, like it's not really cooking, but my Aunt Kristen makes like the best pumpkin cheesecake on the planet. Like even when I get cheesecake out for dessert, like if I'm out to dinner and I'm like, oh, I want cheesecake, like nothing compares.
Yeah.
Like I don't think my Aunt Kristen listens, but like if anyone that's listening knows my Aunt Kristen's cheesecake is like honestly like top 5 things. Like that's my death row meal.
Wow.
Like dessert.
Yeah.
It's so good. So I told her that I wanted to learn how to make it, and then she sent me the recipe, and then she was like, oh, did you make it yet? And I was like, I don't have anything to make a cheesecake. Like, I don't have the pans or, like, the tins or whatever you need. I don't have, like, graham cracker like, I literally don't even know where to start. So, for Christmas, she got me, like, all the stuff to make it. So, she got me, like, I think they're called, like, like, I don't even know the first thing about making a cheesecake, but she got me all the stuff to make it, and she even got me, like, brown sugar, like pumpkin. So I'm excited to try that out. So
cool.
Baking era.
My next one is to add one new habit every month, because I feel like if you like heavy load, well, at least me, if I heavy load in January, bro, all of that is going to be over within like 3 days. So my January one is to check in on my friends more often. Even if it's like nighttime and I think about them and I can't have a conversation, just sending a text like, hey, thinking of you, have a great day tomorrow, or something like that. Like, because I feel like I think about it all the time, but I don't do it because I'm like, I don't have time to have a conversation with this person. But like, I don't need to have a conversation with them. I could just send them a simple like one sentence text message and just just let them know. That's such a good one. Thanks. So that's my January goal.
Okay. Do you have other ideas, like other habits?
We'll see where the time takes us. That's all I have so far. No spoilers. Yeah, just in case I like don't actually do them.
Cool. Okay, another one is to like save money and make more money. So the reason why I say both of these is because I just feel like I tried to save money this year and I saved a little bit, but definitely like not as much as I should have. And I also want to make more money doing something else, like a side hustle, perhaps. I don't really know all the details yet, but this year I want to just like make more money.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I had saved money on mine too, because I just feel like I coast and I'm like, okay, well, like, what if something terrible happens to me, or like I get in an accident and it's my fault and I total my car and I need a brand new car? Like,
yeah, that happened to me this year.
Why do I have no safety net? I'm like,
I know. And like I want to buy a house like in the next, I don't know, like couple years. Yeah. And I just feel like it's not, it's just
At the rate I'm going, never. Yeah.
I just don't have enough.
Yeah.
And even if I save what I saved this year, next year, like, I still won't have enough. Like, I just want more money, guys. So, I've always wanted to be rich.
I know.
Not even rich, but just financially free.
Yeah, for sure. Another goal of mine, I put this, I need to learn more about, like, investing.
Yeah.
Because, like, I understand stocks, but, like, not to the extent where I could make money from it.
Yeah, my boss actually recommended a book to me called I Will Teach You to Be Rich. I have it if you want to borrow it. I haven't read it. I don't know why. That's another, like, daunting task for me. It's on my nightstand. Like, waiting to be opened. And I just haven't yet.
When people recommend books to me, it, like, actually takes so long to read it. I've read, so many people have recommended the book The Nightingale to me, and Heather's sister Katie gave it to me.
Yeah.
It has been sitting on my nightstand for, like, 3 months. And Katie was, like, telling someone else about it. She's like, I have the book if you want to borrow it. I was like, no, actually, I have your book still. Like, I have read the first 3 pages about 4 times trying to start it. Yeah, because it was so long ago. I might as well give it back at this point. I'm like,
dude, I know. Oh, it's so hard to just, like,
pick up a book and read it. I know.
Anyway. Where were we? I don't remember what I said already. I have just, like, this is just kind of for myself to stay consistent, but, like, feel, like, strong and healthy. Like, whatever I do this year, like, whether it's the gym, whether I run another half marathon, who knows. I would like to run another half marathon, but I don't want to, like, put it in my goals in case I don't. Like, I don't want to be disappointed. But I feel like this year was the first year I felt like I had, like, a good, like, routine with, like, just exercise, like, with running and, like, the gym. So I just want to keep that up. So it's not really, like, a new goal, but I just like to, like, set it as an intention for this year.
I only have one more.
Okay. I have a bunch more. Oh, wait, we have to do our predictions still, though.
I know, I totally forgot. But you could go again and then say one of yours, and I'll say my last one, and then you could say 2 of yours.
Let me just cross out, like, what I already wrote. Or what I already said. Oh, okay. Another one of mine is to travel, which I did travel a good amount. Like, you know those trends on Instagram? Those, like, story sticker trends? Yeah. So one of them was, like, 6 places you've traveled to. And I was like, oh my god. And I filled in the 6 squares and still had, like, more places. That, I didn't even include. So I feel like I had a really good travel year in 2023, which I'm very proud of. But for 2024, I have, like, nothing booked. Like, I have no trips. I have a wedding in Florida in April that I'm gonna go to, but I didn't book the flight or anything yet, but, like, I'm gonna go. But other than that, I have, like, no idea what I'm gonna do. Oh my god.
Wow.
So, I know. I feel like I always have, like, something in the works, but, yeah. So, we'll see.
Yeah, your calendar will fill up.
Yeah. I'm sure it will. So, yeah. You wanna go now?
Yeah. My last one. Wait, where did I just put it? Oh, yeah, I don't have one more.
Oh.
I thought I did.
Do you have anything else you could think of?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, no, I can have one. Okay, my last one, I started working on it more this year, but 2024, going to enhance it, just being more present and, like, not being on my phone when I'm with people or having, like, the need to check it. Because also, like, no one's texting me important. Like, like, everything will work out afterwards. But, yeah, just being more present with the people I'm with.
Oh, that's a good one. I feel like, I've been kind of guilty of that lately, like, going on my phone when I'm with people. I feel like I definitely have that, like, addictive personality to my phone. But lately, I think I might have mentioned this already. I don't know if I mentioned this on the podcast or just you and Katie. But I've been plugging my phone in at night in a different room. Like, I've been plugging it in the bathroom. And, like, going to bed and reading. And then waking up. And, like, reading a little bit to wake me up.
Yeah.
And then I get out of bed.
Nice.
It has been so nice.
Yeah.
Because then I, like, sometimes especially on the weekends, like I would scroll like till the cows came home.
Yeah.
Like I would literally lay there and just like scroll for an hour, and then it'd be like 9 or 10 on a weekend, and like my whole morning's like gone already, where I could have been being productive. So that's a good one. Okay, I just have 2 more. So sorry, I had so many. I was like, I was like so inspired when I was writing these. One is to just like stay consistent with growing like our podcast social media and like my TikTok and like my Instagram. I just feel like I've had so many scattered ideas in the past. Like I'm like, should I grow my regular account? Should I grow Food by Heb? But then we have the podcast. Then I have like my regular TikTok. Then the podcast TikTok. And I'm just like, I just want to focus on like just 2 main things. Like I just want to focus on like the podcast, Instagram, and TikTok, and then like my regular TikTok. Like Food by Heb, I like having it as like a food diary. Yeah. To like, it is really helpful when I make a new recipe and I want to make it again, and I'm like, oh, what did I do? But I feel like I used to put like a lot of pressure on myself to like grow all of them, and it's just like so unrealistic, especially like with working. Yeah, and then like obviously the podcast, like I feel like I'm so proud of us for staying with it this long, so I'm just like very excited. I know, we're 2024.
9 months.
That's crazy.
I know.
We could have had a baby.
I know.
But yeah, I'm just very excited for like where the podcast is gonna go this year, and like I don't know, I'm just very grateful for all the support we've had too on the podcast. Sure. And then my last one is just like a quick little like get back into like a crafty or like artsy hobby, because I used to love painting, and like last year I did crocheting. Like I'd love to get back into that again. I literally started a crochet bag. I'm almost done. I have to do like one more thing.
When did you start it?
Probably like a year ago. I did it with our friends Abby and Kirsten. I think we did it in like Feb or March of last year. Yeah. And I was almost done, like right before I went to Europe is the last time I did it, which was in May. Yeah. So, whatever. So I just want to get back to like tab into my artistic side again, because I feel like I've kind of like lost sight of that this year. Yeah. So, yeah.
Cool. All right, well, we want to end the episode. I've seen this like all over TikTok and stuff, so we wanted to do our own version of 2023 pop culture. Whoa. Of 2024 pop culture predictions.
I didn't even notice you said 2023. We're either gonna like be writing 2023 on our papers.
I know.
Remember we did that in school?
Yes.
That's so funny.
Okay, so I'm gonna start. I don't know why, and I don't even remember what we did, but for some reason on social media, summer 2016 was like iconic. So I think we are going to have another summer where it's like, I miss summer 2024.
Okay.
Like, you know how everyone's like, nothing's been the same since summer 2016?
Yes.
So I think this summer, like, I think great new music is gonna come out. I think the world is gonna go on pause for the better for a little bit with everything.
Yeah, I hope it rains like less.
Like, way
less this summer.
Oh, for sure.
And just in general.
So I think it's gonna be an iconic summer.
Nice. Okay, I don't know if this is pop culture, but I think the Cowboys are gonna win the Super Bowl.
Wow.
I know.
I don't even think they're gonna make it.
Why?
I don't know.
Wait, is your dad a Cowboys fan? Yeah. You don't think?
We'll see.
That's my prediction.
Everyone is saying 49ers.
I feel like people are saying the Eagles.
Oh, yeah, they'll probably. I don't know what conference. Well, if Eagles make it, then Cowboys can't, because I know they're in the same conference. Yeah. All right. We'll see.
They play today.
Yeah.
Well, not when this is up, but like
when we're recording. Okay, I think that Tom Holland and Zendaya are gonna get married, but not tell anybody, and then like weeks later post pictures and had like a surprise wedding.
I could see that.
Yeah.
That's such a good one.
Yeah.
Okay. I think there's always talk about a One Direction reunion.
Stop! That's on my list too.
One? Okay, I think they should announce it this year.
Yeah, they should announce it at the end of the year.
Even if there's not like, okay, they're having a reunion tour, like I think there's gonna be like some night that they perform again together.
You think all 5 are gonna show?
maybe not. But, like, I feel like if it's at least 3 of them, it counts.
I think it's going to be Liam, Louis, and Niall.
Yeah.
That's my prediction. I don't see Harry going, and I don't see Zayn going.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, I need all 5 of them, but
yeah,
I don't think.
But if at least 3 of them, like, perform together, it counts.
Yeah, I think it's going to be Niall, Liam, and Louis. All right, I think that there is going to be an announcement, not the movie, but an announcement of a Barbie 2.
Interesting.
Yeah. But it's going to be so bad. But
A Barbie 2?
Barbie was just like...
I know, what would that be about?
I don't know. I'm not gonna... I don't know, but like, strike is over. People are like, ready to get back to it. And...
Okay.
Like, Barbie was so iconic.
It really was so freaking iconic. Barbie and Oppenheimer. Like,
yeah.
Even at the same time, too.
Yeah.
I never watched Oppenheimer.
Me either, but...
Okay.
I think this is going to be announcement of a Barbie too.
Okay, I think this is actually more just like not even a wish, but like, how cool would it be if there was a female president this year?
Whoa. I know, I forgot it's an election year.
I know. I don't think that there's like a female front runner right now.
I don't think so, but who knows?
But you never know.
Bro, actually, in 2036, we should run.
Yeah, is that when we're old enough?
Yeah, you have to be 35.
Can you run as co-president? Dude, our experience could be being class president and vice president. Guys, fun fact, me and Abby were class president and vice president of our high school class. Yeah. That is like our only experience that we need to run for
president. Of a 80 class or
just slide them a resume.
Yeah. No, I feel like I'd be so bad as president.
Yeah, I feel like I would focus on, like, all the just wrong... Not wrong things as in, like, I would do the wrong things, but I feel like I would focus on stuff that, like, people our age nichely care about and, like, not even know where to start with everything
I know.
Else.
Or I feel like if, like, another country leader, like, made me mad, I'll be like, nuke. Like, that's what you get! Like, you didn't respond to my email? Okay, let's see who's talking now. So, yes, that's why.
Dude, that's...
Or, like, I would be so overwhelmed, too. I would probably have a panic attack every single day. Like,
yeah, I just, like, can't imagine being president. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm such a people pleaser. Like, no one is ever going to be, like, we will never have a unanimous, like, person as president that everyone loves. So, like, I would just, like, hate myself, too.
Yeah, I have to be liked.
And, like, yeah.
So, if, like, one person didn't like me, I'd be like, okay, like, we can do that. And then I'll be like, this person wants that. Oh, okay, we can do that. Like,
and, like, I don't like being, like, obviously there's checks and balances. But, like, I need to, like, before I make a decision, I like, feel like I need to talk about it with someone. And if, like, nobody's at the same level as me, then I'm, like, I mean, I guess you could, like, talk about it with the vice president, but, like...
Yeah, I feel like I would have to have, like, a discussion about every decision, but I feel like there's not enough time.
Yeah.
Like, you just have to be decisive.
I know.
Oh my
God. Anyways, long story short, I would not be good at president. But, how did we get on this topic? Oh, you think there's gonna be a female
it's election
president?
Year, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, so wait, so mine, I have another one going off of that election year, so I think the housing market is gonna crash.
Oh.
And I hope it does, because we are struggling out here. A
everything
2-bedroom, 2-bath is $400K.
Like, literally everything needs to crash.
Like,
please.
You're in freaking, not even, like, the nice parts of Connecticut. Yeah. Like, in freaking the small towns of Connecticut.
Okay.
A $400K house for 2-bed, 2-bath. You are joking.
Here's the other thing. Like, the economy crashed before, and we got back up from it. Like... Just come on, give us a little break.
I feel like this isn't possible. But, like, can the economy stay where it is and the housing market just go down? I feel like that's not possible. Like, I feel like they have to do it with each other, but, like, come on.
Just for a week. Just give us a week in, like, December. And say, Black Friday. Okay, you get this house
Black
for 50%. Dude. Black Friday. Cars are 50%. Student loan payments are 50% off. Like, come on, something. We will come back from it, America. Please. Us as president do Black Friday on the housing market. Yeah.
That's such a good idea.
I know. Come on, America.
Oh my god. Slay.
My last one, and again, just manifesting it since it works on this podcast. I hope that Travis and Taylor either get engaged or get pregnant this year.
I think they
I
will.
love them.
Me too. I
wish nothing but the best.
I hope that they have a baby. Because Taylor Swift, I don't know if she wants kids, so if she doesn't, it's okay. But like, she's in her 30s, like, we gotta get a move on.
Their kid is gonna be so tall. She's like 5'11", and he's like 6'5".
Do you think like if they have a kid, they're gonna have a Troy Bolton?
Exactly.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
They're gonna be torn.
No, here's the thing though, like, Troy Bolton was a good singer and good at basketball. Like, if the kid sucks at singing, he's not gonna sing. Or if the kid, or she, or vice versa. Like, if they're bad at sports, they're not gonna do sports.
But what if he's good at both? Or she? I don't know why. In my head, it's a boy.
I don't know.
I don't know why. But...
I don't know. Probably because we're thinking football. But what if they're good at both? I see Travis being like, I see them being a dancer if they're good at both. Yeah.
Oh, an NFL cheerleader.
Yeah. Yes. Meet in the middle
Oh my
somewhere.
god. Pop off. Okay. All right. The last prediction I have is like so mediocre to what we were just talking about, but I think long hair is gonna make a comeback.
I was thinking that.
Because I was. Yeah.
Go ahead.
No. Sorry, I interrupted you, but I was just like, I feel like short hair has been in, but now I feel like 2024 is going to be the year of like long hair again.
Yeah, and I'm just like seeing people, well, plus like a lot of people get extensions anyway, so I'm like, so why is your hair short? But I just like, yeah, I think long hair is going to come back because you could do so much with long hair. Like any type of updo you want, any style you want.
I've been missing my long hair.
Yeah, short hair, it's hard, especially if you have like shorter bangs to do certain styles because your bangs aren't long enough and then they stick out. But yeah, I don't. When did it change to short hair being the trend?
I don't know. I feel like it changed maybe like 3 or 4 years ago. And then I feel like this year it hit its peak. Yeah. So that's why I feel like this was the peak of short hair and it's gonna start long hair again.
Long hair's back, I mean, any hair is fine, I feel like.
Oh yeah, I feel like you could rock whatever, but I just feel like we're gonna see a lot more long hair extensions.
What do you think? Like, I know lately it's been like wolf cuts or like curtain bangs and stuff. What do you think is the new hair trend? Like hair cut?
I don't.
Just long?
You know what? I wonder if like straight hair is gonna come back.
Like pin straight hair?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think? Because I feel like Dyson Airwraps have been in. Like, well, I feel like that's gonna stay in for a while. Like the blowout.
Yeah. Look. Or like platinum blondes.
Really?
I feel like that might make it come back.
I feel like what's gonna come back is like natural hair color. Like people are gonna, because I feel like blonde has been in for a while.
Yeah, so blonde, and lately it's been like copper.
Yeah. So what if people? I think copper will stay in. Forever.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Interesting. I'm excited to see.
I know, me too. I am probably gonna grow my hair out again.
Yeah. I want to grow my hair out too.
Okay, we can do it together.
Yay! My hair takes so long, so by the end of next year, or by the end of this year, it's gonna be like still in the short phase, I think.
I want extensions.
Whoa!
I know. I could talk about it all day, but okay, guys. Well, this was a very fun episode. I liked it. Yeah. And hopefully we manifested some good stuff.
Yeah. So our long story short, come up with New Year's resolutions, but again, don't do a million that you want to do starting today, January 1st. That'll fade out. Make them at least realistic. And you could, like, phase them in throughout the year. It doesn't have to be January 1st, I have to do every single thing I want to do for the year. Yeah. Because chances are that you actually might fail. No offense. But, yeah. Thank you so much for listening. We appreciate you guys. We're excited for all the things that we have planned this year. And yeah, hopefully 2024 will be a great year.
I know. Yeah. Thank you guys so much. And yeah, thanks for all the support in 2023. And if you are feeling generous, please like or follow us on Spotify. Leave us a review wherever you listen to your podcasts. And follow us on TikTok and Instagram at Don't Get Me Started Pod. Yeah. And we'll see you next week.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.